Ahoy, it's Fantasy Sports Girl Sarah. Week 5 is just around the corner and you've got to get your roster in game shape. So let's take a lap through the waiver wire to check out who's hot and who's not. The Fantasy Girl's been tipping Mohamed Massaquoi for a while, but there's room for 2 fantasy players in Cleveland, particularly when the other one's named Jerome Harrison. Lewis showed no signs of his old form, so Harrison, who put up 152 yards last week, is a good play against Buffalo. I'm also picking up Heath Miller for some Week 5 fun. Olsen, Gates, and Shockey are facing byes, and Miller is a strong cover as Pittsburgh heads to Detroit. The Lions have allowed more than a touchdown per game to tight ends, which is good news for Big Ben's big target. Nate Washington has recovered from his concussion, so I've got him in my sights for Week 5. The Titans have been falling behind early, and that trend should continue against the Colts. While going to the air is bad news for Titans fans, it's good news for Washington owners who've watched him score in 3 straight games. If Washington doesn't float your boat, run your eyes over Nate Burleson. The Seahawk is coming off of his worst game of the year, and it still included 8 targets. With the Jags coming to town and Hasselbeck possibly returning, it's a good time to be a Burleson owner. The emergence of fantasy dream Mike Sims Walker has come at a price: the fantasy value of Torrey Holt. The Jags have caught fire over the last 2 weeks, and Holt hasn't been part of the plan. If you haven't dropped him yet, feel free to now. I'm also giving up on Lawrence Maroney. The Patriots are going with the dreaded running back by committee, but Maroney has been voted off the panel. Clear out the roster space for a contributor. That's all I've got for now, but remember to check out more videos at fantasysportsgirl.com.